Hey everybody, it's Richard Ross with Computer Learning Zone. Just time for a quick recap of all the videos I've released since the last rewind, which is about a month ago. So it's January 14th, 2023, and let's see what I've covered recently. I showed you how to calculate your U.S. federal income tax bracket using the progressive tax brackets. We did this both in Excel and in Microsoft Access, so check both of those out. I did a video on text-to-speech in Microsoft Access, so if you want your computer to yell at you for any reason, well, this one's for you. I did a video on why I prefer double quotes instead of single quotes inside of your quotes when making text strings. How to display check boxes for calculated fields. How to force dates to be future dates only. For example, let's say it's currently December, right? And you want to type in someone's upcoming appointment and you type in 2-1 for February 1st, well, Access will make it 2-1 of the current year. So this will force those kinds of dates to be next year. Did a video on split forms and why I don't like them. Couple of Access MVP started a new blog about Access called accessforever.org. Be sure to check that out. Showed you how to get a value from a subform. Did a 6-part series on how to add follow-ups to our Tech Help free template database. Follow-ups being you've got to contact someone back, so that's a follow-up. Showed you how to build transaction tables, and we talked about using 2 fields for credit and debit, or just 1 field. Had some fun with this new thing called ChatGPT. I had it generate a list of 15 fictitious names for me, and then I had it format it in a whole bunch of different ways. So it's really cool. Check that out. If you haven't played with ChatGPT yet, go do it. I released a new template called the Access Compactor. What this does is it will compact all of your back-end database files in one shot. You just put this in your nightly event, and it just compacts and backs up everything. We went from 2022 to 2023, so Happy New Year, everyone. Showed you how to open a form and select a specific record in a subform. So, for example, you can open up a customer's record and select a specific contact in the subform on that form. It's really cool. Showed you how to delete sample data if you got a test database and you got all kinds of sample data in it and you want to just one-click delete all that stuff before you give it up to your people, then this video is for you. Showed you how to import new leads, customers for example, and then make a follow-up record in the follow-ups table. You buy a bunch of new leads or you get them from a trade show or whatever, you import them in your database and you immediately put a follow-up record in the contact table for them. Showed you how to compact and repair your database with VBA. This just covers how to do it with one backend file. The compactor template does a bunch of them. Talked about resetting your database for the new year and why this shouldn't really be an issue. People always ask me, well, how do I set my database up for the next year? If you build it right, you won't have to. Watch this video. I have to revise this video every couple of years. I last did it in 2020. Everyone always asks me, isn't Microsoft canceling Access? Are they retiring it? Are they replacing it with something else? No. No, they're not. Access is very much alive and well in 2023. Watch this video. And if anybody tells you otherwise, you send them to me. As always, be sure to check out Mike Wolf's Week in Review over at No Longer Set. He does one every week. I try to do these every week. I can't. I just don't have time. Once a month, maybe, from now on. Carl Donabauer did a really cool video for more advanced Access tips and tricks in this month's Access User Groups session. Go check this one out. I did a video on collecting signatures in your Access database using the ink picture control. We're starting another new multi-part series. This one's on making an association database. What's an association? Well, it could be a homeowners association, could be a golf club, could be a church, could be any kind of association that has people in it. So check this out. We're just getting started with this one. Did a video on the visible property, how to make controls visible or not. Did a video on the caption property, how to change the caption of a label, a button, a form. And yesterday's video was about the dirty property. What are dirty records? What does that mean? I'll check this one out. And these next 2 videos aren't released to the public yet, but they're available on my website for members. Monday's video is going to be how to download and display images from the web. So any picture on a website, you can display it in your form and optionally download it and save it on your computer. And on Tuesday, I'll be showing you how to display zodiac signs based on someone's birthday. So that's it. That's your rewind for January 14th, 2023. You'll find links to all these videos on my website at computerlearningzone.com or 599cd.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon so you get notified anytime I release a new video. And make sure you like and share this video with your friends. And make sure you stop by my website for lots of free lessons on all kinds of different topics, Microsoft Access, Excel, Word, Windows, and lots more. It's computerlearningzone.com. And I've also got a shorter URL. It's 599cd.com. That's a long story, but stop by anyways. We hope to see you soon.